My name is Paranjay Sharma. I am a student at IIPS DAVV, currently in my 5th year of MCA. This is a video related to my assignment for data science. So, in this part of the video, this is the first part of the video. There will be a playlist about it. So, this current playlist will contain the solutions for the internal test 1. So let's begin with the video. So the first question is basically asking for common uh, statistical measures which we can use for characterizing dispersion in student feedback data. Example can vary according to us, and we have to discuss how these measures can be computed. So let's start. The answer for this is basically range. The first common used measure is range. So let's start with the answer. The three commonly used measures are range, variance, and interquartile range. So first of all, what is range? Range is nothing but just the difference between the maximum and the minimum value. Variance and standard deviation, these fall under the normal distribution, and the basic formula for variance is sigma square. Sigma is basically the variance. So therefore for findings variance, we have to take the square root of x minus x bar. X bar is nothing but basically the mean of the whole sample. So that's how the formula is. N minus 1. the sec so let's start with the second. After range, we have variance and standard deviation. The variance tells us how spread out the ratings are. It's efficient as it is computed using streaming algorithms like in single pass assembler. So the formula is basically sigma square equal to the summation of x minus x bar whole square. X bar is nothing but just the mean divided by n minus 1, which is degrees of freedom. Then we have interquartile range. So its definition is basically the middle 50% spread, that is quartile 3 minus quartile 1. So used it's efficient to use, as we can use t-digest algorithms and quantile algorithms for calculating it. So it's very efficient for big databases. Then we have question 2, which is that we are given a data set of student feedback. So this is the data which is already sorted. The first question is we need to find the mean rating and the median. So for finding the mean, we just have to add all of these and divided it by the total number of the data points, that is total are 25 data points, so divided by 25, so which will be 27.32. This is our mean, and median is basically the middle value. So 25, it's an odd number, we will plus it by 1. 25 plus 1 becomes 26 divided by 2, which is the 13th item, and which is 30. So 30 will be the median of our data set. Mode is nothing but the most frequently occurring value in the data set. So 35 appears 4 times, 25 appears 3 times, and so on. We have calculated for each one, and on conclusion we have that 35 occurs the most times, so it is the mode. And the modality, speaking of modality, the data is unimodal. A distribution with a single unique mode is called unimodal. That is a single unique mode, which is 35 over here, so it's a unimodal. If we have more than one mode, that is the number of samples is equal to even, then it can be the model and etc. The third question is basically finding the mid-range. So mid-range is basically min plus max divided by 2, that is minimum value plus maximum value divided by 2, which will result in 41.5. So quartiles. So what are quartiles? Quartiles are basically like for example, first quartile will contain the first 25% data points till the seventh value, right? And for the third quartile, it will contain 7th from 19th value, so which will be 35. So 5 number summary rating is basically we just find the minimum value, the first quartile value. First quartile is basically median of first 12 values, right? The 25% of that first quartile so now the next question is about 5 number summary rating. So 5 number, the first one is the minimum number, which is 13. The first quartile, which is the median of first 12 values, so which will be 20.5. It's calculated as the average of 20 and 21. We can see it in the data as well. Then we have the median and the third quartile. Though the median, as we already know, which is calculated as the 13th value, 30. The third quartile, similarly median of the last 12 values. It was for first, and this is for the last 12 values, which is average of 35 and 36, which is 35.5. Then the next question is drawing a box plot. So for the box plot, so the next question is about the box plot. So the box plot is nothing but this. It is a single bar containing all the information about like all mostly all information about the data sets. It's saying the highest value of the data sets is around 50 and 60. The lowest value is around 0 and 20, and the most frequent values lies in this region, which is I guess 35 to 20. So it's more of like a stock market wick. Yeah. Then coming on to the next so the next question is the so the next question is the seventh part of the second question itself. So it's asking what is the basic difference between quantile plot uh, versus a single quantile plot. So here's a difference table. The number of dataset involved in a single quantile plot is 1, and here it's 2. In the x-axis we represent probability. In this one we represent the theoretical quantile values. In y-axis we have the actual data values in the single quantile.